May I have your attention, please?
Freedom of speech is absolute and applies to everything and everyone.
The federal budget on pace for the second highest deficit of all time.
And 90% of it is wasteful spending that lawmakers tack onto large bills.
Who's in the mood for a Thursday show?
The producer oversees the overall production process.
Man, this is the worst job I've had since I was the conductor for the Sand People Choir.
Cubicle should be illegal, man. You know what a cubicle basically says? It basically says, like, you know what? We don't think you're smart enough for an office, but we don't want you to look at anybody.
Name a yellow fruit. Orange.
Warn the villagers.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. A source claims Beyonce is exploring the possibility of buying ownership in the Houston Rockets NBA team. Beyonce is a native of Houston. Leslie Alexander, the current owner of the Houston Rockets, has announced he will be selling the team, which he purchased for $85 million in 1993. Current valuation projections indicate the Houston Rockets will sell for $2 billion. The last time we used the words Kathy Griffin and head in the same sentence, we were talking about the fake Donald Trump severed head photo she shared on social media. You remember that? There she was, posing with a fake bloodied head of the president. Kathy Griffin's sharing headshots again, but this time for a great reason. The actress and comedian shaved her head to stand in solidarity with her sister, who is currently undergoing chemotherapy while battling cancer. Uber is moving into the mobile dog grooming business. Like, really mobile. Strangers driving around with sharp objects and your dog. What could go wrong there?
Americans love their dogs, but sometimes it's not convenient to load Fido in the cart and take him to the groomers. So we've come up with the next best thing.
Those mobile groomers that come to your house?
No, not quite. Introducing Uber Dogs, the first truly mobile pet grooming. We come to your house and pick up your dog and do a complete grooming service in the back of the car while we drive around.
There's my boy. There he is. Wait, what happened to his ball?
Well, when we were shaving Old Ranger, we hit a pretty bad pothole over on Elm Street. No additional charge for the neuter.
What? He is AKC registered, a 7-time grand champion.
Oh, no need to thank us. You really shouldn't have an unneutered dog these days, you know, like Bob Barker used to say. It's the easiest way to groom your dog. Uber Dogs, #1 in squeals on wheels.
Hillary Clinton says her book about the 2016 election is a cautionary tale. Unless you're Vladimir Putin, then it's revenge porn. A new survey found that 17% of Americans now feel that polygamy is morally acceptable, as well as 100% of former U.S. presidents named Clinton. Kid Rock says if he runs for Senate, it's game over. And then he added, for democracy. Honolulu threatened to make it a law, and now it has. It's against the law now to text while crossing the street or surfing. A group of scientists report that they've successfully reversed aging. They were going to hold a press conference, but their mothers were late picking them up from daycare. Someone hacked into HBO and leaked various TV episodes. You know, if I had the ability to hack computers, I think I'd use my talent for something better than just to find out who gets beheaded on the next episode of Game of Thrones. It's official. Arrested Development is about to begin taping a new season. But will America be interested in the misadventures of an arrogant, power-hungry real estate family? Did you know that there's a weekly Bible study class at the White House? Yeah, they're really going to miss Anthony Scaramucci. He used to drop by and play devil's advocate. Ford has added a mute button that quiets the engine on the new Mustang, which seems odd because without a loud engine, how will Mustang owners alert everyone that they have a microscopic penis? Time for Nobody Gives a The British tabloid The Sun proclaimed this week that boobs are back. Unfortunately, it was an article about the U.S. Congress. Hey, boobs, nobody gives a f***. Scientists have discovered that Saturn's moon Titan has 2 key components that could create and sustain life. The first is vinyl cyanide, and the second is a Starbucks. Hey, coffee places, nobody gives a f***. And scientists say we're in the midst of an infertility crisis, but they aren't sure why. I have a theory. Kids. Hey, fertility. Apparently, nobody gives a f***. Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out NSS Live, starring Frank D'Angelo and his celebrity panel of guests, including the legendary Phil Esposito. Tuesdays and Thursdays. NSS Live.